is gonna float on my screen forever if I don't get rid of it when I try to go to the next planet. I mean, I'm assuming there's more planets in the system. I don't see why not. I've never been to a system that had just one planet, so... Well, it's probably fine. Okay, I'm gonna ignore anything else on the ground. I keep getting distracted. I just gotta get to this place so I can leave. Okay, almost there. Almost there. 2. Okay, okay, don't freeze on me. Okay, this is that hover mod that I got. This is, occasionally, because I'm too close to the surface for what the game wants you. Usually you're floating way up higher, but I like to be able to see what's below me, so if I could decide if I want to land. So I have the mod for that. If you're interested in mods and things like that, Nexus mods is where I got it from. They're really easy to install. Not even a challenge, not even difficult. So if you want to be able to hover like me, you could do that. They have a lot of other kinds of mods too. I don't get the crazy ones. I just want to do. Oh no! Wait a minute. I did just get a new multi-tool. Hold on a minute. I have a bolt caster. I think I can get in there. Okay, you need a bolt caster to get into these. Now, you have to switch to the bolt caster. You hit X to be able to switch. Can I shoot it? Oh no, I gotta load it up first. Okay. Oh no, let's just reload. Reload. I can do that. Okay. Yeah, let me in. Okay, when you do this though, you're gonna get attacked by sentinels. Just a warning. They're really easy to run away from, and once I can get inside, they can't attack me anymore, or they won't attack me. Ow, ow, yeah, I know. Leave me alone. My first sentinel encounter here. Okay, it's cool. Let me in. I'm not gonna bother to fight them because I don't do much damage. And honestly, when I get inside, they'll just go away anyway, so. Alright. There we go. Okay. And they don't come in here, so you're fine. Once you get inside, no big deal. I mean, I do appreciate that the game didn't make sentinels a huge deal unless, like, you push them. You know what I mean? Like, they're only a real pain in the ass if you stay out there and continue to fight them and you don't destroy them quickly. Because then they'll come up with, like, these, like, huge ones with, like... Well, first is the ones with, like, 4 legs, and they have, like, these evil laser things. And then if you keep fighting them after that, then they'll come up with, like, this 2-legged, humongous, like, walking robot thing, and it's just... It's a nightmare. So, I just leave. Okay, so let's see. The alert has obscured the information on the primary terminal. I can only make out a few words. Okay, can restart the workflow and restore operations. Okay. Warp is my only clue. Okay. My initial, inclination is to hit Starship, because Starship's warp. But Freighter's warp too. I'm gonna go with Freighter. Am I right? Am I wrong? Got it. Is there... Okay. Question. So is there really no way to get to a free ends location to join up? What do you mean by free ends location? You mean like to play with other people? Is that what you mean? What's the question mark? I think what you mean is like multiplayer, and basically, no, there is no multiplayer, because, I mean, I feel like the guy lied about it. He hinted that it was going to be a multiplayer game. Yeah, no, right now you can't play with friends, not with anybody. I know that there was a test where 2 people found the same system, got on the same planet, and then they tried to see each other. They were at the same location, and they could not even see each other. It was like almost like a phase thing, like... Even when you're in the same place, you're not in the same place, if you know what I mean. So, right now, yeah, there's no kinds of multiplayer in it. And that does kind of bum me out, because, I mean, I mean, when you're promised, basically, that it's going to be really rare and hard for you to find somebody, but you can. Like, that's what he said originally. And when I say he, I say the creator of the game. I don't remember the guy's name. But when, you know, when they say that, like, and it was on live TV too, like that, and then it turns out that's totally not true. You know, he really hyped the game up a lot to get people interested, and it sold really fast, of course. But I mean, it's already started dropped off. A lot of people have already stopped playing it. So, and I think it's because of that. I feel like they feel a little bit lied to, and I mean, I do too. It's kind of offensive, in my opinion, to say that there's you'll be able to run into people and then not. So, I don't know. It's ridiculous. But at the same time, this game is still beautiful. Like, even though I'm not gonna, like, play it as much as I would play other things that have more to it, I still enjoy it, I still like it, and... Ooh, space station. Let's go there. Just, like, when you're stressed, just a few hours in this game, it's, like, so relaxing. You know? Like, I feel like every game kind of has a purpose. I feel like the purpose of this game really is to just relax and enjoy yourself, you know? So, really quickly, I'm gonna go to the space station. And there is another planet, but I'm not gonna go there yet. Because I'm gonna end the broadcast here. Because it really was gonna be about the first planet. But really quickly, I'm gonna go to the space station to show you what's going on here. So, when you're at an operations center, the big platforms where a bunch of people can park, there are ships for you that you can buy off people. The same thing goes for here in the space station, but it's almost like you get a better selection, and they come a lot faster usually. Now, I don't see a lot of people in this system, so there might not be a lot of ships coming through, but like in the really big systems that have a lot, you're gonna get ships coming in constantly. There's this guy here, Corporal Gimji, and they always have names and whatnot. Now there's a door over here. You need one of the Atlas passes to get into it. I don't have any Atlas passes right now, obviously, because it's the beginning of the game. So I'm not even going to bother about that. But each space station is going to have like an area like this. And there's always a terminal where you can sell. There's usually somebody in here, and you could talk to them or whatever. And then, of course, the free carbon and all that stuff like usual. So, and then a nice view. You know, when I first played the game, all the space stations looked the same. They never had windows and stuff, so I feel like they've really... I mean, there's already been updates since the game started to make things look cooler, and they've added more models to each of the alien races to kind of give them a little bit more diversity, so not look at the same guy every 5 seconds. The ships, it looks like they've added ship models and things like that, so... I feel like they're still updating the game. Like, even if you're not into it right now, I think that they are going to probably add... I think they're going to add something to make it multiplayer-y. I don't know, like... I don't want to spoil the story, like, you know what I mean, for the Atlas story and everything. But I feel like what would be cool if when you got to the center of the galaxy, you'd find, like, I don't know, like a place where players can gather or something. Like, I feel like that should be something that they add. But as of right now, it's, you know, yeah, you can't play with anybody else, which is a bit depressing. I think part of it is that, like, you don't even know what you look like. I can't scroll out. I can't even see myself. Like, and they never tell you. You never find out what alien race you are. You're none of these three because you don't even know their languages. You have to learn them. So whatever you are, it's who knows what. And so I feel like because they didn't make a model for your character, it would be weird for you to find somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, I think that explains maybe why they didn't have multiplayer, because how are you going to see somebody when you don't even have... I don't think we even have our own character model. I think that all you have is your little multi-tool that pops up, and, like, that's it, you know? So, maybe they have to do a lot for the game to be able to add that. Maybe they released it too early. I mean, it was already pushed back, like, I think once or twice. And, I don't know, yeah. Well, here's my dinky little starter ship. I wasn't gonna farm for the money to go buy a new one anyway. But yeah, this is the very first spaceship. Why don't we name our system? What do we name it here? I'll just be a dork about it. QFG, QuixoticFoxGames, and starter. Here we go. I don't think I'm gonna play this game regularly. I think I'm gonna save the save so that when they add updates and stuff, I can come on and, like, show what's changed or whatever, play a bit, and then show like, you know, if things get more interesting than they are already. But for right now, I guess that's as fun as it gets. So I've explained how to make easy, quick money at the beginning. I've told you how to find the Atlas passes. That's a pretty big storage ship. Yeah, other than that, I think that's the only real stuff you need to know. I've explained how the sentries work. Yeah, I think that's good. I think everything's there. So, thanks for watching. And this broadcast has now been 1 hour and 9 minutes. And that'll make a pretty long 15-minute segments for my, for our YouTube channel. And Trixton's still busy at school, so, you know, when she has the time to play with me a little bit more, we'll try and put something up. Probably some more of our Minecraft stuff. Alright, well, anyway, thanks everybody, and I'd wave at you, but like I said, I don't really actually have a character here. I just have a, you know, first person look around. So, thanks for watching! See you later. If I can get out of this game. Jeez.